Hello, Hector here with Fly Rides. In my 20 years of experience of tinkering, building, and servicing bicycles, I've come across a couple tips and tricks to help you maintain your bike. Today we're going to talk about the Bosch Smart System, specifically the new remote and the Kiosk 300 display. Let's take a look. We're going to go through the different pages or views on the display and the remote. You can turn the bike on by pressing the power button above the remote. You'll have arrows to the left and to the right to toggle between the different screens on the display. You'll have a center button, which is more like a return or enter button. Then you'll have plus or minus buttons to adjust what power level you're on. If you have a bike equipped with lights, if you press and hold the plus button, it'll turn on or off the lights. All Bosch Smart Systems will have a walk assist feature, and that can be enabled by pressing the minus button. The first view that we see when we turn on the bike is your standard view. So this will have your speedometer, your battery, and what level of power you've been on. Since we just turned it on, it's gonna say off on your top right corner. When you toggle up or down using the remote, you'll be able to switch what power level you're on, and that will be indicated on the Kiosk 300 display. That quick screen will go away and you'll be able to see what level you're on the top right-hand corner. Obviously the bike is standing still right now, but when you're riding, you're gonna see your power level and the speed right front and center. The next screen we see on the Kiosk 300 display after we toggle right on the remote is your distance, your riding time, and your speed. I like this view a lot because you can see exactly how far you've ridden and how long you've ridden. Keep in mind, you'll still be able to see what power level you're on the top right-hand corner and how much battery percentage-wise you have left. When you click right on the remote one more time, you're gonna move over to the next screen. This screen is gonna show you the range you have left and again, your bike battery level. Toggle right one more time on the remote and you're gonna see how much power you're giving in watts and then your total cadence in RPMs, rotations per minute. Toggle right one last time and you're gonna get into your settings screen. In the middle of the screen is gonna have the time of day, and then it'll show right below that if you're connected to the Bosch Flow app. Let's start digging into the settings. Click that center button to enter into the settings. From here, you're gonna have three options: My Bike, the system settings, and general information. Click into the My Bike first by hitting that center button, and then you'll have a range reset option right up front. If you select this option, you can choose to reset your range calculation. Below the range reset option, you're gonna have an auto trip reset option. With this setting, you can automatically reset your trip mileage after 2 hours of riding, 4 hours of riding, then following day, or up to 7 days. Below the auto trip reset option, you're gonna have a wheel circumference option. Within this menu option, we could either change the wheel circumference manually or automatically reset it to the original specs. The next menu down is components. This menu will simply give you all the information you need for your control unit, your drive unit, your battery, and your display. Now we're back onto the main systems menu. Below your My eBike option, you're gonna have the system settings. Within the system settings, you can change the language, the time format, brightness of the display, whether you want it automatically done or manually, and then a final systems reset. The last option in the settings menu is information. This information settings is gonna give you all the information and websites so that you can look up FAQs and to make sure that your system has all its certificates and it's up to date. The new Bosch Smart System equipped with the Kiosk 300 display is visually appealing. This will help elevate your riding experience. And that's our tech tip for today. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss another tech tip. And until next time, enjoy the ride.